1927, designer Leiji Harman makes 3 brookpic class liners, an idea that would be solidified in the company forever. He proposed that these ships be built at the Stewart Liners building yard. 1930, the brookpic starts being built. It is one of the most magnificent sights. For now it doesn't look like anything, but the base of it is still being made. Her hull would be one of the largest hulls ever. 1932. The main hull is plated. This process took about 2 years and over 5,000 steel plates to plate the interior of the vessel. This alone would cost about $5 million. So in today's money. As seen here, we could see that the ship is being more or less plated, with pieces being put into place. The ship would be one of the largest ships ever. However, until an incident, that title would not uphold for long, since her sister, Britannic, would beat it. 1934. Final fitting out of the vessel. The vessel is expected to be done by 1937, or at least 1935. However, one thing would strike that would delay Britannic and Britannic by a landslide. Should use the classic cars pack. I know there's a classic. $13. Well, it all came to this, but the ship was finally finished, ready for its maiden voyage. It took over 2,000 people to do this. 1938. The ship is sailing its first maiden voyage after its sea trials, 2 years after, because of the bad damage caused by a bombing raid. That same night, a fire in the boilers happened, reaching the beds. Immediately, the bridge crew is alerted of this. Once the bridge crew is alerted, they immediately get every passenger evacuated. As you can see here, the downstairs room were heavily damaged. The ship was getting ready. Now, in the upcoming case of war, the ship was carrying guns and ammunition since they had heard war could outbreak any moment. With the fire now reaching downstairs, a huge leak began to surface. The leak couldn't contain it and blew right in the middle, damaging the ship's main diesel engines. This, in turn, would be bad news. This would, if basically the hypothesis was, if anything happened to the ship, then most of the passengers would die in an event like this. That's how the hypothesis worked. Immediately, caution tape was put down and lifeboats were launched. Before suddenly, a huge explosion destroyed the ship, destroying it for Kingdom Come. And that is the full story of the brookpic. Soon we will find out the full story of the Britannic, the ill-fated ship that luckily survived